Alex Bowen, and Alex likes his Waffle House food.
Oh, yeah. Who
And
doesn't?
sometimes you're going in there and you just got to have it. And the other day when Alex went in, something bad happened. Everybody in the place was sleeping. Alex, good morning.
Hey, good morning, sir. How are you?
Good. So what in the hell did you do?
Well, I went into the Waffle House there, and I noticed there were no employees about. I went outside, and there were none around there. I went back in. I knew that delicious bacon goodness was a few feet away, so I took the spatula in hand and got on the grill.
So you cooked your own meal?
Yes, sir, I did.
That is fun. Okay, so now, where were they? Did you actually see employees that were sleeping, or there was just nobody around?
Yes, sir. There was an employee sleeping on the bar.
Wow.
And he never woke up at any time, the smell of the grill, nothing.
Absolutely not. I was walking around the bar, and I saw him sleeping there. I was like, oh, man, look at this exhausted employee. You just go ahead and sleep, fam. I got this.
Why wake him up, right? Why put him through that?
What? Right. Just let him get some sleep. I can handle this.
But just one employee? I feel like there was... Did you go when they're normally closed? One employee couldn't take your order and seat you and cook and run the bar.
Well, that's not true.
No, that is. And he was the only customer?
What time?
It just sounds weird to me.
And what time was this, by the way?
It was around 3 a.m., sir. I do believe there were some other employees. They were just not present in the store.
They were probably out doing a smoke break or something. Yeah. So and I'm with you on this. I mean, sometimes when you got to have your food, you got to have your food.
So did the other employees just walk in?
Yeah, bacon. I'm on a no-carbs diet. Bacon just sends me over the top. I love it.
So at some point when he's cooking, do they walk in and say,
okay,
hey...
so at what point do the employees realize, wait a minute, Alex back there doing the cooking doesn't work here?
I'm assuming it was the next morning when the photos that I posted went viral.
So they never caught you?
No, sir, they didn't. Nobody woke up. Nobody came in. When I got done, I cleaned the grill, packaged my food, and hit the road.
That is now. Did you leave? Did you leave any money, or did you take the food?
I took the food. I thought about it for a minute, but I knew if I left money there, they'd have no idea what that money was
right.
worth.
That's a good point.
So I came back the next day and paid when the employees were away.
Oh, that's good. That's
all right. Well,
great.
that's very nice of you, because I hope they gave you a discount. And did you tip yourself? Because you probably could have.
Oh yeah, I tipped myself with a couple of extra pieces of bacon.
Okay, all right, good for you. Now,
this guy.
Are you a Alex Bowen? Are you a married guy? You have a girlfriend? You have a better half? What's your story?
Yes, sir. I have a girlfriend and 3 kids.
All right. And how did she feel? Was she proud of you for this?
She was a little put off at first. Nobody likes drunken shenanigans, especially girlfriends don't like drunken shenanigans.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I think she was more mad you didn't bring her home a waffle.
Happy about it now.
She's happy about it now. I mean, you've gotten amazing publicity out of this. I mean, they're all over the country talking about the guy who was so hungry he went in and cooked his own food. And nobody's focusing on the employees. They can't be criticizing you. What the hell are these guys doing sleeping?
I know the Waffle House employees work hard. It's a business that's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yeah.
So I imagine those guys will probably be pretty tired.
Have they offered you a job?
They didn't offer me a formal position. I spoke with a district manager, and he said I could be a secret shopper of the Waffle Houses across South Carolina.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, they want you to rat out the sleeping employees.
Alex Bowen, we appreciate in South Carolina. We appreciate your time, and congratulations. It's a great story.
Yeah, the grill sergeant has left the building, y'all. Have a good day.
I love it. Watch for him next on SNL. All right, thanks, man. Alex Bowen. That is pretty cool. See, now those are fun interviews, right? That was a good time.
Well, and I have to say,
it was simple.
Jeff, to your point, I mean, I've been to Waffle House at all hours, and they're open 24 hours, and sometimes you go in there at 3 o'clock, you're the only one. That's when you get to know the cooks a little more.
You could be the only customer, but I just am shocked. He did say there was probably other employees who were outside.
Yeah,
how long is this cigarette break? I just can't imagine going into a 24-hour diner. You're the only customer.
Yeah.
There's only one employee who's doing the cooking.
Let me tell you something.
Cashing out and waiting and bussing and dishing and everything.
While the cat's away, the mice will play. And this is what happens in those restaurants. In the middle of the night, no customers. You got a bunch of kids that are your employees. They're out screwing around. They're out doing stuff. They're leaving, Jim Bob sitting there at the bar sleeping, and they're like, screw this, let's go do something. No one's going to know. And so I can listen, I was driving off the thruway. Remember, I was getting off the thruway, And the guy at the toll booth was sound asleep in Little Falls. Sound asleep on the floor. We even honked the horn. He didn't wake up. I thought he was dead.
That is funny.
I didn't wait around to find out.